There's no way. I'm only gonna give it a second, and if it jumps up again, I'll just not stream tonight. Be 100% honest with you boys. It's just like, there's no reason it should be fucking lagging, bro. Like, seriously, there is no reason it should. I'm gonna give it a minute before I even share it, to be honest. In case it is just laggy. Let's go grab some more shards. I'll go to Hemwick. I was thinking about doing some Siege tonight, but nobody's on. So I guess we won't do that. But yeah, Siege is just one of those games I won't play solo. Just ain't worth it, you know? Because, like, what's the point of playing a competitive game? And by competitive, I just mean like a first-person shooter solo. I guess we can go buy the Chief Hunter emblem. That door's open, so we could go down that, but just trying to think. I think we can go down, like, through the bottom of, what's it called? Down the bottom of, the other end of Dark Beast Parl boss room, but no, that'll only take us to the cathedral. Oh, man. I don't think she'll show up until after we beat... What's her name? Vicar Amelia. God fucking damn. I clicked jump. I swear I clicked jump. I think there's anything up here, right? I kind of think we need to grab the numbing mist. Honestly, I think we do. Oh, we're not even gonna fight Vicar Amelia right now. Guess it's still not a bad idea to grab this now. Let's also... let's put the hand lantern in there. I don't even think there's any items down here, so there's like no point in coming back this way. Guess we can grab this. I'm not gonna use that though. Yeah, not gonna lie, I kinda wanna get this weapon as strong as we possibly can. Because it's so weak, man. It's so weak. Almost thinking, like, if it gets to the point where it's, like, actually really annoying, we might just not even finish this one. Like, I'll try and struggle through it for a second, but I'm not going to spend a bunch of time on it. Let's also grab the bone marrow ash over here. I'm going to use this for the Evelyn. This entire area is supposed to be like a trap of sorts. I thought there was... Man, I always get confused by this one. It's right there. I always grab that madman's knowledge thinking it's that. Okay, so we need 7 more. I mean, I kind of just want to like run through here and grab the items, but like, we kind of can't run through and grab twin bloodstone shards because I don't know where all of them are. And I don't want to miss any, you know. Considering that if we miss these, we'd have to go to like that little subsection on the right hand side. We're not going to really use that bone marrow ash until later. I mean, like, it's not a terrible weapon. Like, it's definitely starting to pick up some damage if you kind of, like... Yeah, it's so weird. You really have to just use it as, like, a visceral machine. Like, seriously. You don't set it up for viscerals, it's gonna... It's gonna steer us wrong. Okay, let's take a look. I think we need... How many? So we're gonna use 5 here, and we need 8. I didn't see that there. I think we only need one more, right? 13 is how many we need? How do I keep walking off of that? I was thinking about it today. I think we might honestly slow her down with Bloodborne. Because I know I love playing it, but like not a lot of people like watching it. It's an old game, and it's kind of a niche game as well for everybody who plays it. So I might like switch it off to something else, like Elden Ring or something. I don't know yet. See, it doesn't stagger either, which actually really kind of bugs me. That should be enough. Let's let's just run to the arena. Because we're gonna run to the arena and then run out of it. I always grab that that blood gem from now on, because most weapons like seem to have the triangle insert. So for anybody who's wondering why you do that, run into the arena and then immediately, quote-unquote, homeward bound. Is because if you go into that boss fight with 0 insight, you will not have to fight the nightmare monsters. And for like a lack of a better word, the shadow monsters. The ones with the hooks. Like the scythes. So we're finally C-scaling, that's better. I know you guys see the 133, 133. That's not actually how it works, right? It's not 133 plus 133, so it's not 266 plus 90 plus 77. It's based on what attack we do. So if we do the shotgun attack, it's the one. What is it? 133 plus 77. So this still has a better physical attack than it does for bullet attack at the current point. Because, yeah, it doesn't go up to C till the next tier, and then those will even out. Because they're both at 50 right now, so they should have similar scaling. Alright, we're just going to run to this boss fight. Fight them. Oh, shit. I forgot, since we were fortifying our weapon, I forgot to use our insight. We'll have to run back really quick. I do want to try and beat this. I don't know. I don't think we're going to beat this tonight because it's pretty late already in the night. And it just depends. I kind of get motivated when there's people in here like chatting and shit. It kind of motivates me to continue playing. Sometimes it can be like, oh, I'm just recording. Dude, look how it even, like, jokes about how pathetic the gun is. In the description. Perfect. Now we're out of insight. We're going to do a ton of damage, by the way. Against the Witches of Hemwick, because we're going to go for backstabs. I swear to God. Why? Why can't I just play Bloodborne in peace? How about this? I will switch to Bloodborne. How long are you going to be on tonight, is what I should ask. And don't say some wrongo answer that's not real. How long until you have to get off? Because I really don't want to make another, like, 16-minute stream this. I cannot believe I forgot to grab that shortcut. Yeah, you. Like, are you staying on all night, or do you have to get off early? Because if you're staying on all night... Okay. I'll play this for another 40 minutes, and then I'll switch over to Bloodborne, or to Siege, and we can play some Siege. How's that sound? The only reason is because I really don't want to make like another 12-second stream of this game. I'm not saying you have to stick around in the stream or anything like that. I'm just saying I will switch in 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Alright, we're about to absolutely decimate these lads. Like, seriously? I was about to get smashed. Not if I do that dumbass attack. Alright, well. I did not mean to jump attack that. There we go. Alright, I will. I'll also invite you to a party. Bro just got nuked. That was awesome. We don't even have any Carol runes to use yet, I don't think. But yeah, I'll message you. And I'll be on for quite a while tonight too, so don't worry about it. We'll be able to play some Siege for a little while. Plus, nobody else is really on, so it'll kind of just be you and I. We literally only have the moon rune. I guess that's fine. I believe... What's her name's head can also be cracked, Vicar Amelia. See, like, it kind of makes sense, bro. It's kind of sad. But, like, I think Siege is just the game we have to stream now. I play too much of it, though, man. I play too much Siege, I get mad at it. Becomes unfun, one would say. But it doesn't really matter. Siege is Siege, anyways. It's a fun game to relax on. If you can, if you're not playing against complete sweats and casual. Ooh, Eileen's here.
Oh, hello there. Don't go back.
We're gonna go fight Henrique, actually. Because I can't think of anything that would be better. Like, I can't think of a better tier 3 Carol rune. Or, like, the good Carol runes. So once he says that, we should have to come down here, and he'll be, like, hiding in the corner. You just saw him right there, yeah. We gotta make sure we only hit him, by the way, because if we hit Eileen enough, she'll get mad. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Well, he actually claps. Alright, we're gonna go back to the hunter's dream. I guess I can put on the air. I'm pretty sure that does bolt defense, though. It might actually just do physical defense. Visceral attacks grant more blood echoes. You could buy his armor, too. He's got some pretty cool armor. Maybe we'll wear it for a second. So we need 4. It's pretty cool. It specializes in, like, bolt defense. So where's Bolt at? Bolt's on the far right. It's like it's got a considerable amount of extra bolt defense. But when it comes to like standard defense, it's a little bit lower. So it's not like really bad. Like that's the thing that's kind of crazy about this game is like honestly all of the armors when it comes down to it, like all of the armors are kind of just you know the same. Like the only thing that's like really good about some armors is the frenzy resistance or the beasthood meter that you can get. Like the higher the beasthood meter is in beasthood, the further into the beasthood meter you can go when you use the beast blood pellet. And like the higher you'll start out when you use a beast blood pellet in beasthood, and that just gives you better damage. And I've done a beasthood build, and it's not bad. It's just kind of gimmicky, in my opinion. It just has a lot more downsides. And it's not really like your damage is like god tier either. And considering that our HP is a little bit low, I'm not going to pop a Beast Blood Pellet. Because you don't get Beast Hood from bullets. I'm trying to see if we can crack her head, by the way. I don't know if you can, though. I believe you can, but I don't know if you can. I'm like 60% sure you can. Because like almost every boss can that's like this beast. In the sense of like they have this moveset, like Lawrence and stuff. I can't aim for her head. I'm not a fan of that emote. We're gonna switch that out. It's not bad. It's like, here's what I think. I think it's gonna be amazing against hunter type bosses.
You think now to betray me?
No, but you will never listen.
No, but you will never listen. I you I will not forget our adage. We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open. Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
But yeah, I think it'll be, ooh. Why don't we have the mask? Oh, we do. We'll wear this instead. What was I gonna say? What up, Davey? You just missed a really good fight, man. You just missed a really good fight. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch. I do occasionally, and I did for quite a while. Like the past couple of months, but I had to stop. Because it takes up so much of my PC's resources. And it also takes a lot of, Wi-Fi, a lot of upload to stream that. So I kind of stopped. But we got partnership on Twitch. But yeah, I used to stream on Twitch. And I probably will again, honestly, once I move. Get better internet, I should say. We're still two-shotting people here. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. I like that I could do that. Why do you ask if I stream on Twitch? Should I start streaming on Twitch again, maybe? I mean, I could. I could try it tonight. If it's laggy, it's laggy, and I just don't do it tomorrow, but... that's my thought process on it. I don't think I've ever actually streamed Siege on Twitch. I might have, but I don't think I have. No. Oh. Do you not like Twitch or something? Okay, actually, you know what? We just need to grab just the necessary items here. Was you talking to Noah? Oh, I probably was just talking to myself, honestly. If I had to guess. There is something called multi-stream that I could do if I wanted to pay for Twitch or for Streamlabs Ultra, but I don't want to. Because to be honest, I'm actually kind of pissed off at Streamlabs. I think they have it very poorly optimized. I don't like how They have like the donations and shit set up. Like they have it so you have to use PayPal until you have like a verified account. But I've been streaming on Streamlabs for like 5+ years now. Probably not actually that long, but like 3+ years. I have multiple streams. I got verified on Twitch, partnershiped on Twitch or whatever they call it, and everything, and they still have yet to have allowed me to set up donations properly. So every time somebody comes in and is like, oh, yo, I can't donate, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there are some people who have that set up. Yeah. That's not really an L Twitch, it's Streamlabs per se, but do you not like Twitch? Are you not a fan? I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a little bit better in terms of streaming than YouTube is for like the speed as well as the quality that it looks like. But I have the same issues with Twitch, is that it takes a lot of resources as well as... Yeah, I agree with you. Look at that. That's the picture I sent out the other day. Look how picturesque that is. Look at that moon. I'm a huge fan of the moon, bro. I really am. Moon in video games. Moon IRL. But it's also like, they have it so you have to be like an affiliate, right? How are you scared of Bloodborne? You know what's crazy? It's actually crazy. This shit, like fucking monsters, ghouls, shit like that, does not scare me whatsoever. Bloodborne, Dark Souls, any of those games. But you get me on FNAF, bro, I will be shaking in my boots. Like, seriously, dude, I had to fucking... I think I played it like less than half a year ago, man. Less than like 6 months ago is what I should have said. I played, what's it called? Security Breach, bro, and I was fucking spooked. Like, seriously, dude, I was spooked in that game. Like, I had to turn the gamma all the way up, I had to turn the jump scares noise down. All of it. I was just scared as hell, man. And games like that, like any FNAF game can scare the crap out of me. I don't know why. I guess this game might have scared me back at when I first played it, but I kind of just realized, like, you know, I guess it's probably like the same way that people are scared of the dark when they're younger. Like, you just kind of, like, get used to it and it doesn't scare you. Like, I'll still get jump scared in the game when, like, an enemy, like, randomly jumps out from somewhere. But it's just, like, I know all the jump scares, too. I know where all the enemies are. I know all the routes. I know everything. So there's, like, this place ain't gonna scare me. Because I know there's no enemies here. If I go through that door, there'll be an enemy. But there's no enemies here. This enemy that we just barely fought has, like, the worst AI in the game, so... He's not gonna attack me. Hack scared. Chicken nugget, yes, facts. If you want to see me scared, by the way, go watch, I think it was last Halloween, not last Halloween, like 2 Halloweens ago. I played FNAF 1 on stream. Halloween night, dude. If chat was not there, and if Vex was not there, telling me how to play that game, dude, I swear to God, I would have just melted. I would have been so scared. I even think, yeah, I think you were there for FNAF when we did that. We're gonna go to Canehurst. We're probably gonna kill, Marta Ligurius, maybe. Just maybe. But yeah, no, that games like that scare me. And, like, I might not show it either sometimes, but when I'm playing Siege, dude, sometimes I'm spooked out of my mind. I think you were there for that FNAF stream. I really do. I swear, if I didn't open this gate, by the way, I already know I didn't. gonna have to go this way. Boozer, I think you were there. I don't know if you were there on that account, but you were definitely there, man. Gotta go this way, because I didn't unlock the gate like a moron. I'm like, I also know how to dodge certain enemies, right? So, like, nothing to be scared of. Plus, if you also look at the lore of Bloodborne, it's a very tragic story. Like, you are just a random outside foreigner who came to get yourself healed by the mystical blood of Yarnum, and you get thrust into a nightmare that never ends unless you either die by one of your master's hands, like one of your teacher's hands, or you kill the godlike creature, and even then you're still stuck in the dream. Because then you become the nightmare's host. So it's just like, it's really sad. I wanted those dogs away from me here so I don't get hit by this. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. I love how much detail this game has for, like, it's like 6 cutscenes, by the way. Like, look how much detail it has on my shoe, bro. You wear any fucking shoe in the game and it would do that. But yeah, no, I just... You'll see me scared. When the Ruin DLC comes out for FNAF Security Breach, I will play through that on stream. Like 100%. And if I can't stream it, I'm just going to play it by myself. Because I love the FNAF Security Breach so much, man. It was such a fun game. I want to upgrade this twice. I want to get at least... I want to get at least 2 bloodstone chunks. And we're actually going to go down here, too, because I believe there's a blood gem down here. Oh, no way. Okay, I was about to say, no way you just targeted me there. I believe there is a blood-tinged blood gem down here that could be good for our gun. We also need to get the Chickage here. Or not the Chickage. That's a really good gem. Why do I never come down here? Like, sure, these little snakes are annoying, but... These guys aren't snakes, by the way. They're worms, Wormulon. Yeah, that's a really good gem, 9.6. Maybe it's because by the time I normally come to Canehurst, it's like really late in the game. I want this guy away from all the other ones. Well, that's kind of sad. I really just hope that's my phone that can't handle that, not the actual stream itself. I think it is just my phone, thank God. Oh, I don't want this guy to attack us. The issue is one of these guys has a blood-tinged gem, and I need to grab it. But I don't think you can parry these guys. These are supposed to be like vampires that are like full of blood. That's the gem we need right there. Or one of them. Yeah. Like they're supposed to be like vampires that are just full of blood, and that's why you see the blood pockets on them. These guys are pretty tough because our damage is kind of bad. This guy, by the way, doesn't really attack you because he's supposed to be so fat on blood he can't turn around. There's another one. I don't know if we're going to put these in our... we'll probably put these in our guns, honestly. Because blood attack really isn't all that important. A lot of numbing mist here. So by the way, in case you are curious, which I doubt you are, but in case you are curious, the lore behind this place is the original... How do you say this? Let me think for a second. I guess basically what happened and how they found the blood that can cure any illness. Right? They found it in the tombs of Great Ones and the tombs underneath Yharnam. And they gathered the blood from down there. And they... Spider humans? They kind of look like it. Let me think how to say what I'm trying to say, because I don't really want to butcher the shit out of it. So anyways, basically, they found two different types of blood. One of which was held secret and given to the nobles of Canehurst. The other was given to the public. And that's why that Canehurst is supposed to be hidden away, because one of the, I guess, founding hunters of the church did not want this corrupted blood. Like, as you can see what's happened to all these, they've turned into gargoyles and blood-sucking vampires and ghosts. He puts on a crown, I guess it's supposed to be, like, imbued with magical powers that hides this away from all of Yharnam and Yharnamites, right? And that's why this entire area is supposed to be, like, a complete optional hidden part of the game that's basically its own corrupted area that's different from the rest of Yharnam, I guess. Yeah, get on the ground, old man. And these guys are supposed to be like servants. These guys that are like hoveling on the ground are supposed to be the servants of Canehurst. And then the ghosts are supposed to be like the royal people. I know I really butchered the lore, by the way. If you ever really are interested in any Dark Souls lore, which in my opinion is almost better than any fictional story there has ever been created, I would really recommend looking at Vaultivij's stuff. He has really good in-depth lore. That doesn't. It's not like in-depth lore where he goes over like every weapon. He just goes over the basis of the game. I think he has like Bloodborne broken down to like 3 videos, one of which is the DLC. And he just describes pretty much all of it. The issue is we're going to have to go for all of these chests because we need to get the Chicago, or not the Chicago. I keep calling it the Chicago. It's the Rider, or the Evelyn, yeah. That's the one we needed. That's going to be our gun for like the rest of the game. It's insanely strong. It has less blood attack, but it'll have better scaling by like a large margin. The reason this area is so annoying is because there's like all these little guys shooting at us. I don't think there should be any more bloodstone chunks. That's the main reason we came to this place, was for bloodstone chunks to upgrade our weapon. We don't even need this. This is just going to be a kin cold blood. That'll be the ladder to the boss. I think we are going to probably upgrade our weapon before we go, because it'll have a little bit better scaling after this. And we kind of need the better scaling. But we're probably only going to do this guy, and then we'll switch to Siege. That's it right there, too. That one's really good. We're probably actually going to put that one on. That one will give us a plus 18% blood attack. So that'll really increase our blood damage. Yeah, don't worry. We'll switch to Siege. We'll switch to Siege. We're missing a blood. Oh, it's down there. I forgot it. It's right there. I just saw it. I wonder... You know what? Since we got time, I'm going to try and jump over to that. You can. That's awesome. I didn't think you could. Notice how I noticed immediately that we were short on that? Okay, we're actually going to go back now then. Please don't attack me. You motherfuckers. Alright, then we'll be able to attack us here. Don't worry, I really do want to play Siege tonight. I wanted to play it earlier, but nobody was on, and I didn't want to start asking people. We're going to run into the DLC really quick. Actually, you know what? We'll do that tomorrow. We'll just upgrade once and then go fight. What's his name? We're going to upgrade our Evelyn too. We might... I'm trying to think here. We might actually not put that blood gem in our weapon. Because... just depends. Let's go sell our hunter's pistol. It's not like we need to sell any of our stuff, but just to have it. This is 7.3, this is 9.5. That's blunt attack. Blunt attack actually is not bad if you're using a strength weapon. Oh, this is blood tinge scaling up. That's 9.1, 13.5. So we could have our scaling up by a fat amount or damage up. I think we're just going to do our damage up. Because it also looks, so if you look at it, I doubt anybody in the future who's watching this is going to be like, break it down for me. But if you look at it, right, so this will give us better scaling, meaning that we'll have a B in the weapon. But overall, it's not going to really affect the damage of the weapon. Even though we do have high skill, it's not really going to affect it that much. So we're going to keep this in there because I also read on the wiki, it says physical attack bonuses also affect blood attack bonuses. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll upgrade that once. We'll put that in there, and that'll work out pretty well. And then we'll start using... After this next boss, we'll switch to R6 in 5 minutes. We'll start using Bone Marrow Ash. Let me just see if I can buy that. Alright, we'll look that up later. So I can only go into our pistol. Can we buy with insight? Can we buy twin bloodstone shards yet with insight? No, we can only buy bloodstone shards. Alright, that's fine. We'll get a bunch of twins later on, so. And don't worry, the boss is right here, by the way. He's literally just a quick run away. We'll fight him, then we'll switch to siege. I just am not about to leave a boss unbeaten. My day was... It was alright. Did I eat? Yes, I actually did eat. Oh, you know what? Bro, I don't know what the fuck happened. I used my rice cooker today. This is the second time I've used this new rice cooker. And it's like my first one that I've ever owned, like, personally. And I did the exact same thing I did last time. I did 2 cups of rice in there. No, I did not eat 2 cups of rice. I'm not that fat. But what I did is I usually save 1 cup for later in the day. So I went to... Like, I want to get away from this screaming before I say anything. I went to just leave the rice cooker on, right? Relatable. I love rice, man. It's like, it's very nutritious, it's very filling, and it counts as a protein if you use like another source of protein with it, like beans or something. But anyways, I went to use it, I added 4 cups of water like you're supposed to, right? You're supposed to add double the amount of water, or double the amount of rice. And I came up like 20 minutes later, I knew it wouldn't be done. But I came up 20 minutes later, and the thing was like overflowing, dude. Shit looked like I was in a witch movie, like it was like a cauldron. Like there's a bunch of like white fucking rice juice everywhere. All over my counter, and it was like gurgling out of the fucking vent. And it's actually really delicious. And my favorite part is it doesn't really have a taste, right? Like it does have somewhat of a taste, but like it doesn't have a taste in the sense that like it doesn't pair well with, it doesn't like not pair well with any food. But anyways, to be a long story short, the rice was fucking way too wet, way too hydrated. I had like a mess on my counter, and I threw away like a cup worth of rice because I was like, I'm not gonna eat this later. But yeah, that's basically what happened to me. Let's fight this man's. But yeah, I did eat. I also had I made some ground beef with it. I put in some taco seasoning. It was really good. So that's what I had for breakfast. And I had 2 protein shakes. Went for a walk. Just the usual. But yeah, I'm probably, like this rice cooker, I thought it would be a lot bigger. It's not a big one at all. So like I probably only do like one cup now. Or 1.5 cups or something. But yeah, how's your day been? It is pretty late at night. I didn't realize that till just now. Alright, we'll skip this. I don't know how I feel about that. That's how I make it. I add 3 scoops and stir it with my hands, dump it out 2 times, measure the rice, middle of the finger line. That's near my fingertip. Easy way to make my rice. Yeah, that sounds like a better way than what I did. I always wouldn't rinse my rice, though, for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I am not a huge fan of pho. Or pho, however you say it. I've had it a couple of times at, like, Vietnamese restaurants, and it's actually not bad, but, like, it's just, in my opinion, it's like ramen, right? It's like, it's good, but it's like, I just don't think I've had, like, a really good one. Like, I mean, I live in Utah, like, there's no way there's, like, some authentic, you know, Vietnamese or Asian pho where I live. Or pho, however you say it. And to be fair, I am pretty white in terms of, like, what I'll eat. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way and eat some, like, oxtail shit. I'm not saying that's bad, or I'm not saying that's wrong, I'm not saying it's gross. I'm just, like, I'm very plain Jane when it comes to what I eat, so... Whenever I go somewhere, they're like, yeah, we got the best pho in the world. It's like, oh, really? What's the meat? They're like, oh, you know, chicken feet and this and that. I'm like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good, you know? Like, I'll just go home and eat my ramen. Put only half the seasoning packet in it. Alright. We're going to stay in here. We're going to leave also because I want to do the rest of what's-his-name's quest line when we come back. I'll go ahead and switch to R6 now. But yeah, that's just me. I'm pretty simple to what I eat. Fuck it, bro. I'd give it a try. I seriously would. Yeah, I know that's what you meant, visit. I bet it's pretty good. Like, and here's like the thing: when I'm being 100% but with you, I will try anything at least like once or twice. Like, I'm not a guy like try something like, you know, like a fucking Squidward trying the Krabby Patty bite, like a little tiny nibble, and being like, I don't like it, it's trash. But like, I'll give it a couple of tastes on anything, and if I don't like it, then I don't like it. I don't want to eat it again. Although, like, to be fair, I had some pretty bad experiences when I was younger when it came to stuff that involved food. Like, I had to eat a lot of shit I just hated, like zucchini every day, couscous, shit like that I just really didn't like. And that's why I have a pretty hard time when it comes to, like, going out of my comfort zone on food. But I will try everything at least once or twice. But, I mean, that's just me. What do you do special to your pho? I'm going to go ahead and restart the stream, by the way, so we can get a different thumbnail. But I'll be right back.